Oh, hi. So this is the beginning of my makeup music. Hold on, let me get this straight. Music video and makeup series. Today is Kelly Rowland and Nelly from the music video Dilemma. Not my favourite song, to be honest, so I don't even know why I've picked it as my first. I was gonna say something like, if you want to know how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. I remember like YouTubers, including myself, used to say that years ago. Oh, I just give myself the ultimate ick. We're just gonna get into it. So this is the MAC Hyperreal Skin Canvas Balm. Look at the oil separation in that foundation. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Barcelona, because I have finally fake tanned. If you didn't notice my wee orange hands. This is the first time this year I've actually had fake tan on. I've just been constantly using like instant tan, just like, well, it's not instant tan, it's more like body makeup. So of course I'm just going to be doing my base normally the way I usually would, but obviously still looking at the colours within the cheeks and stuff, so kind of narrowed it down to what I think matches like the blush that she's wearing in the videos. Yeah, excuse the colour difference between my face and my ears. I do not want to put foundation on my ears. I redone all my piercings yesterday and changed them to new ones, cleaned my earrings, put them back in. I'm not ready to get foundation in around my earrings, my freshly clean earrings. Oh. Really do not like makeup that smells like food. If you're not from the UK or Northern Ireland, you probably won't know what I'm talking about, because I don't think there are anywhere else in the world, but Terry's chocolate orange, that's what it smells like. No, I can't get behind this at all, you know. It's the Too Faced, what is this? The Too Faced Milton Bronson Sculpting Stick. It's in the shade Chocolate Soleil. And I've tried this so many times at this point to like it, but I think because it leans more cool tone, that it just looks muddy on me. Like, I don't know. I think it actually nearly looks better on camera than it does in person. Like in person it just looks muddy. For cream blush, we're now finally kind of getting into the video, or the theme or the purpose of the video. So I did notice that it's kind of, it's not really pink, it's not really coral, but she's definitely wearing a wee bit of blush, like nearly here actually, you can see. And it's, I want to say it's a really nice mixture between like a pink and a coral nearly. So I'm going to take these from Beauty Bay. One is in the shade Reef and one is Peaches. So I'm just going to mix these two. Well, obviously one's peach and then one is like a really nice, I want to say it's like a coral. Like a really nice coral with a peachy undertone, let's say. So I think maybe the two of these mixed and combined would be quite nice. And trying to put it in the same placement as well. So I can see that she has it more here. And I think back then as well, like here is where you did apply blush, you know, like just on the apples of the cheeks, you know. I remember whenever I first started applying blush, like this is where I used to apply it. I actually would have brought my blush down even further, and it's so many people being like, Emma, bring your blush up, it's too low. I had no clue what I was doing. I hate labels on tops. These wee blushes from Beauty Bay are so nice, by the way, if you're looking for a really nice cream liquid blush. It's got a really nice like light moussey, like whipped airy texture. It may seem a wee bit excessive, but the skin is very matte. So 3 powders. The first one, this one from Kaleidos, just to set my skin before I go into a loose powder, just in my T-zone mainly. And then I'm just going to bake. And then just everywhere else with a pressed powder. So this is from Benefit, the Professional powder. Don't really think highlighter was a thing back then, was it? Oh my god. my god, there's that much powder in my face, I'm like eating it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at my face. Oh no, I have to stop immediately. That looks awful. I'm gonna have to use a wee bit of setting powder, just kind of take the dryness away and off my skin so it'd be more fine, because we minimal. Is this? Oh yeah, it's continuous, good. Kind of forgot there. A Beauty by Peachy blush, or the Beauty Crop Glow Milk blush. These are very similar in colour. I think I'll go for the Beauty Crop one though, it's a wee bit darker. Not by much though. Perfect. Yeah, that's like the perfect colour actually. It's complementing the cream blush that we used pretty well, also applying it to like the hollows of the cheeks. Just a wee bit of bronzing. This is MAC Dark Deep. Do you remember these wee quads? I still have so many of these, and I don't know, I've got rid of quite a few of them, but there's some that I still keep because of like some of the colours and shades within them, because they're beautiful. So I was thinking maybe this shade, of course, or maybe dabbling into both back and forth or something. This shade here is beautiful, but from what I can see in the picture, yeah, you see, oh. Now I see that might actually be too dark looking at it. Oh no. And then I have this random palette from Plouise. Let's swatch it. I kind of know it doesn't have to be perfect, but I kind of want it to be. That's actually looking good, isn't it? Will we go with this? Or will we have a nosy? This is one thing I hate about doing swatches, is I don't know where to clean my finger. Clean it on myself. There we go. Oh, I'm such a trump. Forgot about this palette. Ooh. A blanket, don't mind me, I'm freezing today. You're obviously gonna find a blue in here, like denim. Yeah, you could totally use this colour here. Oh, I don't know what to do though. Should I use the Plouise palette or the blue from the Beauty Bay palette? Thing is, I use these not all the time, but often enough, but I've never used this palette. So should I just use this palette just to get used out of it? Oh, look at those purple colours. Okay, I need to just close that palette because it's putting me off actually. Right, I'm gonna add just a wee bit of Plouise base on my lids. And we'll just use the Plouise palette, and then starting with a flat brush. Just coating the lid with this, kind of bringing it up to the crease as well, of course. I can see from the picture that it's not too blown out, too smoky, or blended too far. It's obviously blended, there's no harsh lines or anything. So I'm not going to blend like too much, you know, I'm not really going to introduce another colour to further blend or anything. This should be enough and okay. And I can see that she definitely has black eyeliner on in the waterline and a wee bit on the tight line at the lash line. So that'll add a wee bit of depth to there at least. I can see that she has it brought the whole way into the inner corner. I hate that. Alright, okay. I absolutely hate bringing any type of eyeliner into the inner corner because it just smudges. With that black, I'm going to line the lash line. Kind of smudge and blend up as I go. I can definitely see that it is actually, the more I'm looking at it, quite smoky. More so nearly on the lower lash line, but there's definitely a bit of depth and darkness at the lash line. So she definitely has eyeliner the whole way around. This is a Revolution mascara. Revolution Big Lash Reloaded. Oh, I don't know why I find that funny. Perfect! Honestly, the last thing I want to do also is apply a pair of false lashes. Now, time for me to offend everybody. When it comes to the lips, I don't know whether it's lip liner she's wearing or it's because she's black. Obviously, I think she's wearing a bit of lip liner, but I don't think I'm able to gonna get my lips to look like hers. So I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place Luxe So Rare lip liner. That's the shade, So Rare. Okay, the lip liner isn't gonna be as dark. I can tell that, let's just say she has a wee bit of lip liner on, and I wanna say a bit of balm, a bit of gloss. I also have like another freaking cold sore. So I have to like outline past that. A wee bit of foam from Doll Beauty. Like, I don't know whether to take my... You see, I think my natural lip colour is going to be too red, whereas you can tell that that's pretty much like her natural lip colour, you know? I'll add a couple of pictures in here so you can actually see what I'm talking about every single time I'm actually mentioning the picture. So you can kind of see what I'm seeing and what I'm talking about. I think that's a good idea throughout the tutorial if I do that. But you see what I mean, though? You can tell that that's nearly like her natural lip colour, with just a wee bit of outlining of lip liner, or whether it's because she's black, I don't know. I really don't know. Don't cancel me. Uneducated white woman, what could be worse? This is from Kiko. I'm just gonna apply that in the center of the lip. That'll do it. My face is so dry feeling. I think it's maybe just because I don't have any highlighter on that I just don't look juicy. A bit of setting spray, even though I'm going to take this off immediately. I like the fact that this was a nice wee easy one. I always like to kind of ease myself into these. So I'm going to have a wee nosy and see what I can do next, maybe at the end of the week, or else do another Zodiac series sign or something, but I'll see. I'll have a wee nosy and I'll do my research and everything, but I hope you enjoyed anyway, and all the products will be listed, linked down below in the description box for you. And thank you so much for watching.